Okay, I think we should have some audio. Got sound out.
Yo, yo, yo.
Got microphone out. I can see my boy KB on the screen.
Here we are.
Wagwan.
How's it going, brethren?
I am Gucci, mate. We are doing a little stream test. It's been a while, and it's taken me probably 2 hours to get everything set up to a point where I think everything should just work. But because we're doing a stream, we've got to get a Rona on the go, because that's just how we roll. Now, initially, I did have young Maycal, our boy from North Wales, lined up to do a bit of a build vlog via the Discords, but I don't know what the boy's been on, but he's knackered. He's like, dude, I'm falling asleep, I'm going to have to bail. I was like, alright, no problem. So I put out a shout out, and guess who showed up?
Oh, faithful.
Mitsubishi, my boy. Racing friends.
You dream of being a real race car.
Real race car, yeah. So currently I've got nothing on my screen. So I just want to test to see if the collab stream video actually works properly. So it should be that button. Yes, bosh. Should probably move those desktop icons off the screen for now. There we go, gone. Nobody wants to see my garden pricing spreadsheet for my stones and my slabs. Okay, right, so are we working? Are we on?
We are.
Is this thing live? Are we on? Okay, sweet. So, see if I pull up Discord. Oh, that's just covered you. Right, let's get rid of that. There's my Discords. Let's have a look at my build channel, because obviously everyone will have already seen it, so we're not doing any spoilers as such, because anybody who knows about my channel will no doubt have seen all of this shit before. Wow, just get to the top, dude. So many pictures in here, it's quite ridiculous. Oh, I've just muted myself on Discord. The page up button is my mute button.
Oh boy.
So right, I'm at the top. So the idea of this format of what I plan to try and do going forward is, obviously we've got the Discord now. So if anybody's watching this after the fact and they haven't seen our Discord chat, there's a link somewhere on the YouTube thing that you can, it's on
Down below.
I think it is actually in the video description for this live video, so you can click on that and you can come and chat shit with us, like fellow Honda nerds, which we love to do more than most things. But the plan is to kind of like just fill up the build threads, a bit like an old forum. You remember the old forums?
Indeed,
mate. And we've got some OGs from the old forums in the Discord as well. So people who will have been around the Civic Life forums of old. There's a couple of guys in the Discord that you might recognise the names of or know of them from those days. But anyway, the idea is to just sort of fill up these channels, and then we can come and check them out and have a look at them directly on the screen in real time live. So I don't know how big that is. Are you on one monitor now, Carl? Have you got separate monitors?
no, I've got two monitors, so got me ultra wide on the left.
How legible is that text on the screen right now?
On a size is this one.
If
24 or 27.
Can you read it? Or do I
1080.
need to read it out? I think I probably need to read it out, and
Probably just need to blow it up a little bit so you can just open it in
browser.
a browser. Yep.
Oh wow, there we go. Bosh. Now we've got all the size.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's much better. What I'd probably do for something like this is probably like either put us in the corner somewhere and then.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? We are sort of in the corners already, but I do it.
Or like put us in the bottom left, bottom right, and then just have your everything else sort of right to that, and then.
So for images and stuff, like for pictures, it works really well, I think. So let's get some photos on screen. Yeah, that's kind of big enough. If you want to like.
Yeah, that's clear enough.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
I mean,
look at
unless
that.
you're on a mobile, then
So if I go full screen, it picks itself up a little bit. So okay, so this is literally going right back to the beginning. You remember these? Fucking hell, this is 2018, dude.
yeah. Well, it all started in
5 years ago.
Drunken
It was your
RC
fault.
event. Yeah, it's my fault.
You got a lot to answer for, mate, all these years down the line. But
Boosted Boys, that's where it all kicked off.
Oh man, you just showed me one video of them crazy boys doing crazy Honda things, and oh wow, I remember them when the mount looked that clean. It's been covered in battery acid since. It doesn't look quite as nice anymore. And Chris Klink, one of the members, he's actually just had those mounts have all just ruptured on his build. So all three of them together after one drive.
QC, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well, he is running some pretty hefty power. He's got a K20 with a supercharger on it. So he is running a few more horsepurs than the rest of us. But what we got on the go? So we got some pictures coming up in the screen, so they kind of work pretty good. Oh yeah, cracked alternate, I remember that. This is when the vehicle hadn't even moved from the person I bought it from. Oh look, rusty, no rusty.
Yeah, that guy has a lot to answer for.
Oh yeah, this one's now rusty because it was not treated after I took all the rust off it. So there's quite a bit of rust around the place for the same reason. But okay, so oh mate, spicy flywheel.
It's not had the Kaylee effect of everything zinc coated.
Oh no, she's not. She's not fucking full Dutch spec. I love gold. I lost it in a very unfortunate smelting accident.
Bong in a blish. Monk in a pancake.
A crepe and a baguette.
Blackjack and a cigarette.
Well, do you know what? We probably should actually YouTube.com because oh, there we go. Look, we're live. Well, do you know what? Dang. We probably should actually. Can I get some Inception? What I want to do is just quickly share this link in the Discord because I haven't got it set up to do that automatically. So where's the Waffle House? There you go. We'll lob that in there and then get back into the pictures. Bosh. There we go. Right. So this it's kind of basic, like the format that I'm planning to do, like what we did originally back in the old days, when we had Sam. He come on and did a little talk about a few of his Hondas and that. It was pretty cool. Oh, what am I doing here?
Rusty starter and
yeah, that's the long starter bolt. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see big ass shoulder bolt, long boy. God, remember how crusty that gearbox was? Oh yeah, so that literally the format is get the people to come on to the Discord, drop all the images into a folder that we get set up for them, and then we can all just sit and nerd the fuck out to some cool Honda shit and have a little chat like the old days. Get a bit bevied up, have a laugh, the usual. And as is the norm on the live streams, on a Friday night, we get a couple of Ronies in, get the people down, have some chat. It's right. Oh, mate. Remember that? Fact.
yeah.
They're the same shafts as what I got in my car right now. They are what is in my car.
You just don't have the
But they look like that.
grommet.
Yeah, I took that off. Didn't want none of that anti-vibration. Why on earth would I want an anti-vibration device attached to my race car? Well, because when you're not racing it, it rattles your teeth out. So I'd probably advise you leave them on. I also, what I didn't do, I was told to do this by somebody. I can't remember who it was that told me to do it, but I didn't do it. And the spiders, when you swap the inner cups, you are supposed to, I'm told, and it does make sense, to swap this section.
Yeah.
And I didn't. So one of my shafts has a little bit more take-up or a bit more play in it than the other one does. And I think it's purely because of wear rate difference between the bearings that go inside the cup that sit on the shaft versus the cup inner surfaces itself. So there's a top tip. Yeah, there you go. So the inner cup is there. But mate, it was a thing back in the early days. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was a complete novice and literally just learned as I went. Those trays were a nightmare. That wasn't. That was the second. Well, that was actually the first pair that I did. But then later on, I had to replace the hubs, so I ended up with a second set, and I had to do the same fucking job again. And cutting those things off is a chore, because if you can't take the hubs out to do it,
nope,
it's not even funny.
I think on rusty cars of mine, I literally just got a giant pair of tin snips and just cut around the hub.
That's literally what I did with that in the end. That one I think came off okay because I think the hub was out. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but there was a set that I did that didn't pull the hub out of it. It was just an absolute pest. But yeah, look at all this old kartings, mate. I forget all this now when I work on it. Everything's new. Everything's nice and clean and lovely, but I forget the fights you have with stupid shit like this. 20-year-old bleed nipple in a caliper that just refuses to let go. Crazy. But yeah, so lots of refurb things. Yeah, she was. I posted this image.
It's come a long way.
It has, isn't it? I posted that image on Instagram yesterday, I think it was, and Kaylee did. It popped up on my stories that Kaylee did a prove it's built, not bought, and I was like,
yep.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's my vibe. And so I took that image and then a load of others and stuff. But this is kind of where we're at. But if I click to the button that says jump to present, this is an image taken by Ollie Lewis on Instagram from Gasoline Juice in Wiedenbeck, close to me. And it was a cool photo. It just caught the light perfect and just skulking through the windscreen of another car. He seemed to like my little Mishy. My little Mishy penguin. Oh, I see we've got a couple of people jumped on. I reckon they're probably from the Discord already, because I just invited them and I can't actually see my Discord screen now, so I don't know who that is, if they've mentioned that they've jumped on. Discord. I didn't expect Carlos to look like that. I expected a long nerd with glasses and a shirt tie, like most of IT. Kaylee, you've got no idea.
I can't see any of that in the chat.
It's in the Waffle House. It's not in Facebook. It's not in YouTube chat. That's actually on the Discord chat.
Gotcha.
So who? Well, Kaylee's obviously watching because she's mentioned that. Who else we got? Have you got it running on your machine? So probably have.
Yeah, I've got it just so I could check if the audio and everything was working.
Are we good? I think we're good.
Yeah.
Somebody will let us know.
Might check 1 2.
And I might check. And I want 2. Does the soundboard work? Hear me now.
I can hear that. Yeah.
Oh dang.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that's normally what happens to Frenchie, bless him.
Frenchie, what a boy. What a boy. Let's talk about Frenchie. So.
That boy's got more bounce than Zebedee.
Oh, mate. Oh,
we love you, really.
We do. It's like when you work in a job and you've got that one guy that's just got the most energy of anybody and is super exuberant and just wants to learn and eat the knowledge, but then just does stupid shit with that knowledge. But you love him anyway.
Yeah.
That is literally like French. That's how I see him. He's like a lovable colleague that just wants to do whatever he fucking wants. Like he drives Kaylee mad because he'll ask the same question 6 fucking times. And they'll be like, well, what did you do in the end? Oh, I did it a different way. Which is kind of fun. But anyway.
I think I might have the correct sort of photo for the... Oh, I need to find it now. I can't remember who I sent it to. Yeah.
Right, so we're all back on the big screens now. Or big-ish screens. Chat mode, we'll call it. Guest. Oh, I didn't change your name. Can't have you just guest. How do I change the text then?
There should be a text box with your window,
it's
and then
there.
yeah.
It's probably going to be way too big for the screen now, is it? Oh no, it fits. Hey, there we go.
There we
You're
go.
in. He's official. Carlos in the house. Right. We probably need to try and get the word out about this sort of stuff ahead of time, rather than me deciding.
Yeah, a couple hours before you're going to do it, like Captain's podcast or Captain's vlog.
Yeah, the build vlogs. Stardate 214. Do you remember that from the OG video? I think it was the first video.
Yeah, I just remember it from Ace Ventura where he's like searching for the dolphin.
I think that was like the
Snowflake.
first video that I ever did on the YouTube. It's not that far ago, actually. Look, 3 years ago. Wowzers.
Lockdown.
Yes, literally, it was it.
Well, no, we were out of lockdown at this present time, but we got locked. Well,
Yes.
I got locked down for Christmas because I got put into Tier 4 after Christmas Day.
Oh, do you remember the tier system? Oh, wow. Oh, Kaylee's mentioned I'm here. I didn't even see that come up in the chat. Hello. I don't think she's still here, but she was briefly. Okay. There we go. Remember this.
Vlog, stardate 23.9, rounded off to the nearest decimal point.
Points.
We've traveled back in time to save an ancient species from total annihilation. So far, no signs of aquatic life, but I'm going to find it. If I have to tear this universe another black hole, I'm going to find it. I've got to, mister!
That's it.
Bit at the end. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, so that was the OG episode. So it started with Carlos showing me the Boosted Boys when I was at Ipswich, sat in an old porter
There
cabin,
are still photos of.
RC racing.
Yeah, there is a photo of you like laid back on a chair.
Was that
in
the Nando
cabin
Lounger?
At like 2:30 in the morning.
No. That was funny. That's the same event where the Nando Lounger picture came from.
Yeah.
When you edited me to be like Fernando Alonso. Although I don't think... No, the picture you took at that event, but the Alonso thing happened way later.
Yeah.
And you then refound that old photo and then you did it. Can you find it? Have you still got that somewhere? I bet you've got it accessible.
Yeah, I will have it. It's probably like on my Google Drive or something as a safety backup.
Safety backup, that's legit. Oh, we got some people on. Who we got? This is just a test to make sure everything works. So just fire some random questions at us, get us to chat shit. Who we got? And I'll make sure I've got the screen open so that I can actually see. All messages. Sign in to chat. What do you mean? I'm already signed in on them, am I not? This actually cannot be formed inside. What? Okay, fine. I can't reply back via this window apparently. But whatever. You remember the old days, Carl, when we doing the lockdown streams on Twitch and we just start skulking other people's Twitch streams at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, there was that American bird, American bird from I think Vegas, and we just started quoting Austin Powers whilst we had a few bevies.
Oh mate, they literally they either got it or they didn't. And the ones that got it, it was hilarious. It was good fun. Mr. KSA Storm has subscribed 17 hours ago. I don't know who that man is, but thank you for subscribing. Probably K-swapping something. It's usually how people find us. September 2018. That's wild, man. I can't believe that that's 5 years ago. That is crazy. So we need to get some people on and do some cool as fuck build vlogs because we are getting some pretty spicy cars up in the group now. Oh, he's found it. Where'd you put that Waffle House?
Yep.
There we go. There's me as the OG captain years ago. hanging out of my face the following day after a proper night on the beers in the middle of a field somewhere in Ipswich, I'm sure that was.
Yeah, on the outskirts of Ipswich.
Carl and I were racing toy cars, and it got a bit heavy, so between rounds I was just chillaxing. He took that picture, and then I don't even know what year that was that Fernando did that. But ever since, my kids now call that garden chair, which I still own, the Fernando Lounger. The Nando Lounger. Woo.
Oh, mate, I found the original picture from like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh no! Is this the night that did it?
Yeah, this is the night.
Kaylee's in the chat.
This is the night that changed everything.
The night that changed everything.
Slim Jim there as well.
Oh fuck, I do. Oh well, back then I was riding my bike. Oh, here we go. Look at the state of me. I look like I'm in a boy band. Oh, she's gone. Come back, Kaylee. Oh, back. How do?
Good evening.
Look at the state of me there. What one me northern peeps. Is the live stream working? Did you check it out?
Yeah, it's working.
Happy days. And you can hear us and shit, so that's all good. Who's that geezer in the middle? Don't see him no more.
He disappeared.
Me main man Pete, you left me. Where'd you go, son?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable scenes, Jeff. So yeah. So anyway, this is kind of the format. Hopefully, maybe we can turn it into a thing. I don't know. Where we just turn on the interwebs, join up a few nerds, and talk some mad Honda shit. Because we are getting some. I said before, actually, we're getting some spicy Honda builds in. And Kaylee's is one of them. Should we do a little sneak peek?
Let's reveal it.
Oh no! Go to the beginning. Right, there we go. We won't do a full spoiler because I reckon it absolutely needs to have its own episode. Because,
spoiler alert.
Yeah, it was quite the journey, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And quite the bloody story as well, not just the journey. Same
yeah, I'm not going to sit here and slag everyone off, but
no, let's do it.
Yeah.
Nobody watches us. It doesn't matter.
No. Watching me in the background.
Yeah. But no, it's what a story, what a journey, but at the end of it, what a fucking cool car.
Oh, thank you. It
is a beast.
We was on about Justin's bolts earlier, and it's like, I was like, they're not zinc coated.
Yeah,
he had one rusty one and like two silver ones.
They're not Kaylee spec, he said.
No.
No, absolutely not. We're all about the zinc here.
And then we fell into a little Austin Powers skit where I love gold. But yeah, so there we are. Test is pretty successful, I think. We've got a couple of people. I think there's somebody else watching as well. I don't know who that might be. Because I'm not watching it, so I'm not one of the 3 viewers that are currently online watching it. So there's you two and somebody else. Who is
am I technically watching it? Because I'm here. I'm like in the Discord.
Yeah, you can see it in the Discord, but you won't get no audio, I don't think, in there.
No, that's where I am. I'm in the Discord.
What is it? Is the... Oh, well, actually, it's just me and him talking, so that's all the audio you need, right?
Yeah.
Zero issue. Was that a D series I spotted? Yeah.
And then you at the top. Your screen at the top.
So Zero Issue, he's been a follower of our channel for quite a while. And I don't know if... Are you in the Discord? Mr. Zero, Mrs. Zero, Person Zero Issue. Are you in the Discord? I don't know. But anyway, been following us a while. Says, was that a D series I spotted? Where did you spot the D series on the screen? What was I looking at to have seen a D series? So, Kaylee, what colour is this? Blue?
It's Tahitian green.
Not even blue. Sorry, it's green. Tahitian.
I think
green.
It's blue. I can't see the green in it, but it's like kind of like that blue and white dress thing. loads of people see green. I see blue.
I can see it's it's an old colour, turquoise.
It's a bit like the Rover Kingfisher blue, or
yeah.
They are very similar.
It all depends on what they decided to call it. Oh, Zero was only kidding. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good shout because there ain't no fucking D series in here, mate. K is the way. But yeah, so that definitely didn't have a D series in it. Well, it did have, but not for a long time. That car's been K-swapped a long time, innit? That's probably one of the OG UK well-known K-swap cars, probably.
Yeah, very well known. I think it's been at least over 10 years.
So I don't want to go too deep into it because I want to save all the juicy stuff for a proper episode. But that was a Honda built car, and did he do the K-swap on it? Do we know? Do we know that or not? I know he's in the group, Russ, but I don't know if he swapped it.
Sure. I think the K-swap happened while all the engine bay did. So
yeah, because the mounts and stuff are all like legit.
Actually,
proper.
He did do it. I've got the receipt for the K-swap.
Oh, have you?
On the Honda paper, yeah.
Man alive. See, now, this is why we got to do a full in-depth deep dive on this one, because that would be mad to see that and see what it cost when it was built.
Yeah, so I can get all the receipts out.
Yeah, that'd be mint. We'll have to book that in, right? One night, maybe on I think Friday nights are probably the best night for me, to be honest, because I finish work a little bit earlier. So I get home a bit earlier, and also I don't normally have to work a Saturday, so it's a better night for me. So we'll probably book that in for another Friday night, and we'll do a full proper deep dive on the Tahitian Blue K20 EG5, because it's a cool fucking story.
I always thought it was Tahiti, but you know, I'm sure that's a track on Gran Turismo.
Tahiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I need to get me fucking soundboard set up for some laughs. Oh, hang on, where's Carlos's favourite one? Where's
not the bouncing on the booty cheeks. No. It's not that one.
Oh, where is it? Swag Squad.
Oh, you've got
I've got the full package.
Oh, you've got Nitro, haven't you? So
buddy.
You can play everything of any. This my shit.
Where is it, man? Which one is it? I don't want to say what it is so you can tell me what it's called, because I want to find it. Mate.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Not that one.
Oh, cheers. I'll be on my way.
No, not that one.
Oh, you bastard.
Somebody at the fucking door.
It's so annoying because it does it like left to right.
It does. When you got headphones on, it absolutely messes your head up. Mate, which one? Right. The
spicy one.
Ainsley Harriet. Which one is it?
Yeah. If you go with meat, that's the easy one to pick. Like,
meat?
That's not. Yeah, just it should have.
That's what I thought it said.
Picture of a steak. Unless Alex has taken.
I think he's changed it because I can't see it. Mate, what's a joker? That's the best one. In
fact, go to my Discord and you can find it in there.
Have you got it in there?
Yeah.
Right,
so
hang on.
Click my little face.
Hang on. Click his little face. There you go. Clicked. Oh, look. Mate, am I fucking blind? Have you not got it in there?
Yeah, I should have. It might be called something else.
Oh, mate. This isn't exactly the most riveting of viewing, I'm sure, because me trying to find a tiny button on Discord. Mate, where's it gone?
There's a EG in the background.
Yeah. That sound effect was recorded by a mate of ours when I had a voice changer app, and you'd had quite a lot of drunk fun with it. Oh, hang on.
Hey!
Oh, no.
Carl!
Hey,
Good
Carl.
to see you!
Good to see you. That's not the one I wanted. I think he's actually... I think he's mugged it off, mate.
He has.
He's genuinely mugged it off. Oh, that's so annoying.
That's disgraceful.
My favourite one though is just the OG air horn, because I listen to a lot of reggae, and you hear it all the time in reggae music, and reggae DJs love it. The old air horn.
It might be yeah boy.
Yeah boy, is it?
It might be with the corner of the face.
Oh, what, on your one?
Yeah, give it a buzz.
Yeah boy.
Oh.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Yeah boy.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking classic. Give me a good old rub. Love it.
Put some dry rub straight into some meat, and that's not a euphemism for anything.
We had 4 viewers a minute ago. I've played that, and we've now got 2. So tough crowd. I'm under the water.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Oh, mate. Well, there we go. Right, I should probably cancel the live stream, but stay in the chat, because I don't want to spoil all the good shit that we might have coming. But if anybody is actually watching 32 minutes of me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this video, well done. Come and join us on the old Discord, because we've got some cool shit going down. We even have an events channel now, so if you're doing a meet somewhere, chuck it in there, and then we'll maybe do a meet. Where's my old car stuff pics? Because this happened recently, and these are some pictures from it actually. Dale booked to go to the Daikoku Weekender at Caffeine and Machine, and I was like, yes, I'm available, I'm doing it. In fact, I wasn't available. It was my 16th wedding anniversary, and I was in a bit of a doghouse, but I went anyway. And we had a jolly good time, so it was cool. But there was some pictures somewhere. Oh, I need to talk about that actually another day, but here we go. So we went to Daikoku, and it was a good day. It rained. Dale was very excited to take this photograph.
That's such a good photo.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
A fat wallet doesn't make you special, but ITBs probably do. Just casually parking my K24 swapped EG with a big fat set of ITBs hanging out the bonnet there. Nice.
Mental.
Yeah, it's very cool, that car. Very, very cool indeed. I fucking am possessed by these wheels. I need to find a way to get 5 lugs so that I can have them, because they're the most common fitment is 5 stud, because EK9s and DC2s galore had these wheels back in the day. So there's a fucking shitload
you'll
of them.
get P1s much easier in 4x100.
Oh, absolutely. You get everything much easier in 4100 generally. We've got fucking shit hubs on our cars. We get our 114s. We're fucked. You basically got 4 wheels to choose from.
There was a cheap setup for sale the other day. 15s 4x114.
Oh, let me show you. I'm gonna share this with you all. What? I've done fucking YouTube. It's not where I meant to go at all. Not where I meant to go at all. Look at these. TC05 in a 15-inch. I got very excited because for 114.3.
Yeah.
By 5. Like, you fuck. It's like you're having a laugh. Like, I would literally commit crime for these wheels. But they're not going to fit my car, so ain't no good to man or beast. Zeroation says Kosai. Yeah, so the P1s, they are, I think Kosai is the brand related to those, isn't it? That's a comment just coming on YouTube.
I call it cozy.
Cozy, Kosai,
Yeah.
Cozy club.
Cozy.
I'm pretty sure they can't. Well, I wouldn't call them a knockoff. Made in the same factory as the P1, but you can get them much cheaper than the actual.
Yes. Oh, so yeah, so the Kosai, they're the reps effectively.
I don't think they're technically classed as reps. I'm not 100% sure. The perfect person to answer that question would be Clink.
Yeah. Well, we can answer it. Are they original?
Original.
Oh, you know, I don't
If
know.
they're not
You
original,
know what?
then they're copies.
I'm gonna have to Google it just to make sure that I'm giving the correct information.
Yes, you are live on the internet now. We're not allowed to defraud people. We must be honest. So here's an honest photograph of 2 K-swapped cars together from the Discord group, along with Amy's tag, which is absolutely fucking fire, by the way. All the genuine... That car is dripping in genuine Mugen parts. It's insane. If you're into your branded stuff, unlike me, then it is an absolute fucking weapon of a thing. But even though I'm as fucking white label Asda own brand as they come, even I am super impressed by the amount of properly genuine kit on that car. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It just, mate, the Mugen stuff hits different on the DC5. Some of the stuff I've seen come out of the Mugen design shop for other models and stuff is like, it's wonderful and all.
Yeah, yeah.
That DC5 in person, the proportions of it are just great. They just work so well. So there we go. That's all of that shit. Right. So I'm going to can off the live chat. Not the live chat. I'm going to can off the live stream for now. Thank you for joining Zero-ish in. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll do a proper update. I'll maybe do an announcement on Instagram and all of that jazz. Maybe try and do a bit of marketing before we go live. See if we can draw some people in to come and listen to our drivel. But we'll organise something proper because we have got, as I say, some spicy cars which need looking at. I would do yours, Carl, but it's got a vag.
Oh, my car's gone. Dale's got my car.
You proper car.
And all my bits.
Yeah. He's kept the engine. That engine, I'm going to call it affectionately our engine. Because it's got some heritage.
It's got history.
It's been around the block. It's been through Brock, me, then you, and now Dale. So that motor's been around the block. So I'm going to call it our engine. But it's still there.
Might come back.
It's still there currently. It's currently on an engine stand, parked in the engine bay of a Mark II Escort, somewhere in the Midlands. That's going to be a hot project coming soon. So keep your eyes peeled because that will definitely get featured up in here, 100%. So peace out to anybody that bothered to watch. Sorry, go on.
Did the Shell go to Honda Heaven then? Through Dale?
I don't know. I don't know what Dale did with it.
I think he was intentionally quiet because he realised how oddly upset I got that my mate sold his car to him. I was going through a weird time. It was all a bit weird. I'm over it now. I'm better. But he was oddly quiet about all of it. So I don't actually know where it went. But I'm sure if we ask, he'll tell us.
Gone to the Honda Heaven land, wherever that may be.
Birmingham.
It's not the heaven of Honda land.
Oh, sorry, you said heaven. Sorry. I thought you meant the other thing that started with H.
I meant hell. Like, there's
well,
that's a whole different...
There it is.
Say it how you see it.
And on that bombshell...
Good night.
No problem, just keep posting. Yes, definitely, Zero. We will keep posting. Don't you worry about that, mate. It's been a bit quiet for a long time, actually, because, life happened, and it's a very long and very boring story. I won't fucking go into any of that, but we're sort of on a bit of a better footing now, so I'm starting to get a bit more zest for wanting to do stuff like this. So, anyway.
So Klink's just answered us. Cozy made them for Buddy Club.
Oh,
so they're all made in the same place.
So
and they made them for Buddy Club.
So Buddy Club are reps. Think about that.
Dale's gonna be crying now.
Well, if Kosai, I'm going to call them Kosai for the sake of argument. If they manufactured the design for somebody else who put their name to it, but that person then stopped putting their name to it, but Kosai carried on making them, I would argue that that design and shape, whatever, belongs far more to the person who made it than to the company that made it famous by their branding.
Possibly. I'm wondering if it's like maybe like you've got the opal in the Vauxhall kind of thing.
Yeah,
I wonder if they were made for like a different market.
Probably, maybe. The old Thailand and Singapore market absolutely loves all of the JDM sweetness, especially wheels and stuff.
They get all the best things. There's like so many FD2s over there, and it makes me upset because we don't like they're just astronomical prices over here.
The FD2 stuff that they do in Thailand is fucking different gravy. They are very passionate Honda people. And they do some mad stuff. And they've got sick roads as well. You look at some of the videos that Alex used to show us of like they called it toge racing. It's not legit toge, but it's like mad fucking windy motorways on the side of a mountain. Some mad shit. Proper mad shit. Anywho, I think we've actually just had a couple of people join up to listen in just as we're about to fuck it off. So that's interesting. 42 minutes of me waffling just to test my shit's working. So anyway, anybody that is watching, we're going offline now. Catch up another day. Keep your eye on the socials and all that malarkey. And
join the Discord.
Join the Discord
because in the link below.
That shit pops daily, particularly when Frenchie's awake and everyone knows when he is because he announces it.
It's like 20p in the dickhead.
Yeah. Oh my days, here he goes again.
Without him, the Discord was silent though.
I have to admit that you are correct. It was a bit quiet without him. Yeah. So, 57 DRs or Koenig dial-in 15x8. Oh, dang. 57 DRs. They are... Oh, who makes that wheel?
It's not like 5 Zegan or someone, is it?
No, they're an old JDM brand.
The Rays, aren't they?
I think they are Rays. But they're like full... They look like a drift wheel. But they look sick on Civics because they're like a chunky spoke design. I think there might be Volk 57. Yeah, DR Volk Rays 57 DR. There we go. Oh damn!
Got some serious JDM tax on.
Nice. Oh, sick. They're only £535 per wheel.
I take 12.
Damn. They do look fucking badass though. But I can't run a 15x8 in mine. It's just not happening.
Scrapey.
Yeah. I could run it on the front. I've got all the room in the world in the front. I wouldn't even need a spacer with that setup because there's so much backspacing on that wheel. Gram light. Damn. Yeah, they're very popular in America, the gram lights and all of that stuff. Because a lot of this stuff's all still brand new, but it seems that the American market seems to just have the frickin' money, man. Gram lights, yeah, that gram light's like a sub-brand of Volk Racing and Rays wheels. They're all one and the same thing, really.
This is just hitting me in the Gran Turismo, nostalgia.
This style of design has been around a very long time. It's quite TE37-esque in the fact that it's the same number of spokes and yada yada yada. But I'm not a wheel whore, but there's some wheels hit me and others don't. This one gets me. Like I'd run a set of those if I could afford to spend $2,000 on a set of metal to stick me rubber on. But
wow.
That sounded way worse than it meant to be.
It literally, that is what it is though, isn't it? It's a chunk of metal for you to stick your rubber on. It's the rubber that does the work. The wheel is just an accessory for it.
You've got a wife and 2 kids.
Well, the rubbers failed previously.
It's going to take a lot of polishing.
Oh, man. None of this is even what I fucking came to show you guys on the eBay. Let's have a look at my eBay. Look at this, look. K-Series throttle bodies. JDM wheels. Oh, look, all this car stuff. All car stuff.
Bearings, wheels,
All car
braces,
stuff,
seats, filters.
Car stuff, car stuff, car stuff. This shows you how long I've been poor for, because all of this stuff is still here from when I was buying car stuff. But anyway, still can't find. No,
That's the China #1 throttle body.
Yeah. There was a set of wheels, which I've forgotten the name of. Yeah, it's gone. They were JDM as fuck though, bro. JDM as fuck. Right, okay, actually closing this live stream now. It's been 47 minutes of waffle, and we've not even featured a car properly. So we will be back another day. We're going to do it properly legit, and I'm hitting the end stream button in 3, 2, 1.